Took me a minute to figure it out, but
Okay, need to reroute
some circuit
server
pieces
control.
only allow connection from specific directions. Oh shit. Well, okay. For starters, we'll start right here because it has no choice but to take this piece right here. And then it has. Okay, we can put that. Oh no, we're gonna have to put. We're gonna put. Yeah, we can do that and rotate that. I can see that working. Um, if we, it says only specific directions though. I don't think. Hold on. I don't think. No, this doesn't go right there. Um, maybe. Okay. And then. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I keep it the same direction. It looks good to me. Okay, that's looking good. Um, of course, it's only one or the other, huh? But that's not gonna work. Uh, we'll do it that way. And then,
Nice. Okay, what next? And now rebalance the voltage.
in order to set the power voltage control, you must also meet its charge requirement. Some circuit pieces provide a positive or negative charge. Okay, I know all about positive and negative. Um, what are we doing here? We're gonna put so plus one or two. Well, let's try part one first, and then I guess we'll have to put the negative charge right here, and then we'll have to put that one right there. Okay, and what the hell are we supposed to do with this? Do we have to put another Okay. So that means I should remove that one and remove that one and put the two right here and put the one right there. Does it work? Hmm. Because we have no choice but to use that right there. Right? I can't put anything else right there. It's flowing that direction. Everything's flowing in the right direction. Yeah, everything's flowing. Um, something's not giving. One of these are wrong. Let's remove this. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Okay, and then we're gonna remove this one, and then we're gonna put, oh, of course, targeted voltage. But then what? Because I can't. And then, nope, because it's not gonna allow it to flow. And then we gotta allow it to flow. Okay. I'm thinking. Is that it?
Finished.
There you go. Oh, it makes sense now because I was adding a negative in the middle of. Oh, that all makes sense now. All right, upload.
Let's see if that worked.
All right, let's see. Let's try my theory out.
Good as new.
Shoulder lean or slow. Oh, stretch your arm out. All right, stretch out, bend. Can we go backwards? Arm circles. Can't do an arm circle, but okay. Now
Doc's
what?
been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Yeah, since I'm already here doing scientific at work, I just might. What's this over here?
Today's the day. Grant review.
Hmm.
We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker...
See what he done did over here. Unknown substance
Doc
found.
was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Your goal is to identify the unknown substance by its absorption spectrum, okay? Identify what it is by what it absorbs. Use fragment of the unknown substance and try to match up the absorption lines. And it's okay. So wait, what are we starting with here? Use L to move your cursor. X to okay, pick the fragment that I think is goes right here. Would it go right here? No. I don't think that goes, but we're gonna put that back. We're gonna put that one over here. Would it match? Nah, let's put that. This one definitely goes right here. That one definitely goes right here, right? That one definitely goes. That one definitely goes right here. But we don't have. Oh, do we have gigantic lines over here? Yeah, this goes right here. Okay. What the hell was I looking at earlier? Substance identified.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance.
Okay.
Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
What else we got?
All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
I don't think you're screwing it up. I think you're helping him. Scan the environment. Next tip. Activate surveillance towers to show district activities and track crimes. What time is it? It's 4:49 a.m. Alright. Back on the road. Do I have a home to go back to first off?
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ooh.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steam company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri? Anything. I'm on my way.
Alright, where's the jailhouse at? Where's the big house at? This way.
Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, If you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
Guess
Alerting
we'll
you to
cut
the
through the.
threats you don't even know about.
Hey, how you doing?
Let's dive right into the calls.
Just don't mind me. I'm just trying to get to where I'm going.
You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades
It
on
don't
the job
matter.
like me?
What the hell?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war on the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen when they all got their mind set up on. Wait, what's this circle right here? It's always a circle. I'm trying to figure out what this circle is. Right now, I gotta go to the big house. Right now, I can't. Oh, am I passing it? Yeah, I'm at the big house right now. Do I need to go upstairs? The only one with the very special presidential suite. So far, I'm liking this game. I can't believe it. Still gotta get my actions, you know.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit?
Maybe.
No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh,
I mean,
I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
okay.
Let's take a look at this tower. Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
Yeah, because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Match the wavelengths. Oh, here we go. Almost got it. Up too far. Let's catch the next one coming in.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Alright. How y'all doing?
Do it.
I was Spider-Man, I'd be waiting on the front door of them and be like, yeah, what y'all think y'all got going on? I guess that's a real tight knit. Watch me back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Enemies with melee weapons block most attacks, but are vulnerable to air attacks, web, and throwables. Okay. Ooh, you don't. Oh, camera. Let's get him out the way first. That's he's done. Don't try me. You just tried me. You getting up still? I wouldn't do that if I was you. Alright. Break in stopped.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that.
Stop crimes to
Now
earn crime
seeing an
tokens,
assault
which
near
you can
you.
spend
You're in luck,
to craft
Yuri.
better gear.
Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen too much detective
Another
is in
one?
town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any.
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
What you know about that? Let's go see what these other people are up to up here.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Everybody got the same jumpsuit
I said back off.
and chain.
Leave me alone.
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me.
Get away from her.
Brutes will block your melee attack. Use web and throwables to make them. Okay. One on, had to go. Ooh, I messed up. That was my fault.
Finally, a real fight. Ready, act! Start praying.
Oh, he's stuck.
You're gonna pay for that. No whining when I break your bone.
Ooh, good one. Bitch. Focus bar is full.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go.
It says save the hostage before time run out. Use the L to aim at the target and press R1 to disarm him. Thought you had a friend, didn't you? Where she go? Thank
All
you.
clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well.
Anyway, let's
Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
Alright, let's roll out. It says hold L towards the wall, then hold.
I got a business proposition.
I ain't got no
Hey, Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes?
Oh, run raw run.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. The second surveillance tower.
Are you
Having fun.
narrating yourself?
What? No, of course not.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Oh, there it is up there. I was like, where is it? I'm supposed to be fixing this.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. 1182, any available use?
Okay. What's that telephone right there?
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
We're gonna go find out. Uh-oh. Thought I had hit the right button. It is somewhere right here. Maybe it's down there. Oh, is this right here?
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
So what we got from high school that we're holding on to? That
Wonder
nobody
how many
can
of these
find.
are scattered around the city?
Ooh, sheesh. That's a lot. Well, you didn't have shit to do in high school, did you? I mean,
The menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
jeez, that was fancy. Look at how much you spent on some a vegetarian. What is that? Tomato sauce, cheese, mushroom, bell peppers, onions. Peter special, Paul special, Mary. So this is gonna name everything after doing Spider Crew. Spaghetti carbonara, angel hair. $10 for some angel hair spaghetti, man. Yeah, you took her. It was decent. That was a decent date right there. Okay, collectibles. Okay.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Which direction are we headed? Hey, you put me on to this woman. That's your fault. You can't get. Okay, wait. So where am I going? Where is it? Hold on. Let me get up here on top of the screen, the thing, so I can actually see. Oh, there's another backpack. Wait, I'm supposed to be fighting crime. Where's the red? Ah, there it is over here. Let me go get this backpack first, and then maybe. Oh, gotta remember not. Let's get this backpack. Let's see what this backpack got. Past the hospital bill. You know what? I'm thinking everybody got one of those. You know what I'm saying? Until you get health insurance. So let's go do this crime over here. It's this way. I mean, what was it from just getting bit by a spider or something? It was just keep running. Yeah. We're gonna run up this wall right here. Pretty fancy.
Open the safe. Do it.
So he just puts a jacket over his red jumpsuit.
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Yeah, that'll hold you for a minute. Hold on, let me.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Regret this, spider freak!
Look, put that gun down. Is he still tied to the car? Yes. Then you going to the big house, bro.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game. And Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Let's run up this wall. L, okay. See how fast these waves is. Alright, we have done the towers. Spider-Man level 3. Melee damage increase. Melee.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs.
Well, I guess we're headed back home.
Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
I guess we'll find out, won't we? Where are we supposed to be headed?
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
I mean, yep. I don't even know what that picture is. Hopefully I come back across that picture and look at it. We are going here. I am here. Yeah, I guess you walk around not noticeable that you can.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
What's this?
We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double check his work.
Available. XP and other rewards for completing. More circuits. The projects will unlock as you progress. So we have. What do we do with this?
Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity.
Oh, wait, can we? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, perfect. So it's actually 8 of it that goes in there. So we're gonna. We got that.
Nice. Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force.
Okay. So I'm guessing, okay, since that's going that direction, we ain't got no choice but to put that right. I was about to say it's not gonna work. We don't have enough, but we have plenty.
That's better. Should avoid bone crushing. Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system.
So we can't. So that means it's only going in one direction. Crap. So no. Okay. Restart. So I have to get it to with only 5. I can't change any direction of this, right? I can't. That doesn't even look correct, but we're gonna give it a shot. Oh, it works.
Very cool. Arms will have a sense of their surroundings. Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
So this I can. Oh, okay. We needed to go the same direction. So. No, it stopped. Okay. That's not gonna happen. But this will. Then we need.
Done. This will really help you. Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic.
I mean, geez, she's doing a good job at that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So somehow we need to um I mean, are we using the whole board? It looks like we're using the whole board. So let's just reset this. But how are we using the whole damn board? Alright, okay, I get it. I think I got it because I'm gonna need it to go. See, the power is going from here, 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 over here, 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 up and around, and okay. But how? Because that's only facing one way. Unless we're going, I think we're going this direction. This might be one of the. Perfect. Okay.
Great. Way more efficient. And probably safer too.
Alright, we done all we can for that. Let me go fix my suit before he comes back. Forgets that he did something for her. Yeah, they really did a number on my suit.
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
Yeah,
Well,
I guess it is because you have
I'll
no
leave you
clue.
to it.
No clue. Where you going with the Chinese food though? Check your email, Otto.
Check your email.
I'm guessing we don't have a place to stay. What's going on with
This
the
isn't how
email?
Doc fires me.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we are doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
White spider, huh?
You can now use your token to create. Okay, so we can Whoa. How do we change it? Complete side mission and citywide activity to earn. Okay. How to hold to craft the advanced suit. Okay, but what if I want to? Okay, we got new suits. Okay, fine. I don't want that one. New suit and suit power unlocked. Use the suit power menu to swap back to the previous suit powers you have unlocked. I mean, that looks pretty cool. Suits can also be upgraded with suit mods. Unlock and equip suit mods here. Okay. Use tokens to create suit mods. Alright. Suit mods increase your ability and boost your offensive and defense. Okay. You can equip 3 suit mods at a time to stack bonus effects. Okay.
That should do it.
Stepping out in my Air Force Ones. Okay. We'll take it.
Excuse me, late for work. Coming through.
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York! Ha-ha! New suit, same old me.
Alright, we're gonna get on the rooftop real quick. And maybe that one up there. Maybe the highest one up here. This one. One of the highest ones, I guess. Alright.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
You got no choice. They won't even know you're standing there. Alright. So we're gonna have an ending for tonight, for this morning. Actually, it's not tonight, it's morning. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I still gotta learn how to control my fighting area. And we are headed to, well, let me see what my skill, what we're going to, what is our mission we're doing now? Fisk hideout. We're going Greenwich. Yeah, we're going to Fisk hideout, and we're gonna see what all he's been doing to keep his operation alive while he's in the big house, in his mansion of a cell. Unsubscribe from
My
Just the Facts
loyal
with Jay
listeners,
Jonah. And he said
Brushhead,
it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna
so,
do it.
Never quite
All right.
understood why. Will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian
Thank you guys for
crime
watching.
monitoring system the city was installing.